Hi golfers, thank you for taking interest in the Through the Bag system. Basically what Through the Bag is, it's a training drill. It's a training drill of structure. You find some training drills that are ad hoc. We might have a split grip that's creating one position. What Through the Bag does is it ties the whole game of golf together. So I'm here, and I'll give you an example in chipping, but what we can do, we've got a 15-metre chip shot here, and we're going to work from putter through to sand wedge with a few golf clubs transitioning loft to up. What that does, let's talk as we go through it. What that does, here I am with my putter. I've got an alignment stick down here to help with alignment. I've got the alignment stick there. One of the reasons is I want that putter going straight back. I don't want crossing over that stick really early. That helps me to get connected rotation, my left shoulder turning, okay, and then I want my left hip turning through. If that putter goes really fast across the stick and on the inside of the plane, means my arms are going across and my body's not rotating properly. Okay, so that's like a foundation point for the whole golf swing. Let's do it. So I'm in behind with a putter, left shoulder back, left hip through, and we'll roll this up. So no, that feels short. Yep, that's short. So this is about the reaction. Let's react. Step behind, go for a bit of a routine. Don't just grab and hit. That feels stronger, but not strong enough. Yeah, I was pretty right, but maybe 1 foot away. Now I'll move into, you could actually move into like a hybrid or a fairway wood, 3-iron, 5-iron. You can go that far down, but I'm just going to start at a 6-iron. I'm going to not hold the 6-iron on a traditional. I'm going to hold it like a putter, more pendulum-like. I don't need a big swing here. I want a less room for error by holding it like this. Weight forward, same system. Well, I didn't play that the way I really wanted to, but because I'm pretty close with my transition, okay, that is actually a genuine mishit, and it's rolled up really nicely. Now I'm going to move into an 8-iron. So there is, if that was a sand iron with my poor shot, it's a lot more punishment. All right, let's trust. Left shoulder back, left hip through, eyes stay in. Well, that's strong. That's wristy. Okay, we got to go again there. I could feel really poor on that one. That's better, but still strong. It's coming in. That's better. Better chip shot, but I'm still not totally happy. Now I'm going to go up to a pitching wedge. You can do every club, or you can skip clubs like I have. So I've gone putter, 6, 8, wedge. I'm getting to a point where I really want to focus on that landing spot. Weight forward. I've got a little bit more loft here now. Oh, that's a shocker. Felt it. Up. A really good result for a shocking chip. One of the reasons my left shoulder's back, my body's moving through. When that body locks, we jab the ground, the ball goes 2 meters in front of us. So let's actually get a better technique executed, even though it's a reasonable result. Still not perfect. In fact, 2 inches from the other ball. So they're pretty good results for chip shots that I don't feel are timing really perfectly. Sandwich, final club. Take note, the swing's getting longer. Okay, that's a few meters short. And you're going to also work out in this process what club, what distance. So clearly, poor shots with 8-iron and the sand, and the again, I'm short. All right, so let's go. Well, last shot. The sand iron from this simple little chip is not my best option. 8-iron or pitching wedge will rolling up better with good and bad shots. And I just can't hit it hard enough to get it up there. That's a bit better. That's closer. So you can see I'm identifying the best club for myself to chip to this. You can create variations, downhills, side hills, work out what the best chip is. And take note, we went from a short swing to a longer swing. Take this drill over to pitching from say 50 or 60 meters, and by the time you get to the 60-meter pitch, you're nearly swinging the club. We're playing a 3/4 swing, controlled swing. Take it out to 120 meters, and if you're hitting a 3-iron, a 5-iron, a 7-iron, and then a 9-iron, eventually when we get to the 9-iron, chances are we're playing, for some people, a full swing. And that full swing should be controlled. We shouldn't be over-hitting it, okay? And then once we've found that controlled swing or controlled full swing where I'm playing a reasonable shot, I've found my full swing. Tempo, system, routine, and that applies to all the other clubs. That's where it gets a little bit tough. You might need to actually then say, well, actually, I don't hit my 9-iron 130. I actually hit it 120 in a controlled manner without overhitting everything in front of you. And that's really important for scoring, controlling the ball around the course. If you want to hit it further, we control your posture, we get stronger, and we want to be able to keep technique with a more explosive action. So this drill overall takes you from short game to long game. It identifies your best clubs around the green for chipping and pitching. It identifies your correct tempo for a full swing. You can do it in practice. You can do it with a slight test, 5 balls each club. Create a standardized test and bring some competitiveness into it. And that will help you transition to the golf course, get your mentality a little bit more competitive rather than just boring practice. Hope this little summary of the through the bag drill helps your golf. And if you're keen, reach out. We can work together